Hey guys, it's Lisa with the Barnyard Chicken, and I'm going to make this adorable little cover for my Happy Notes, and it's a quick and easy project, and yeah, so let's get started. I made a cover for the front and the back, and that's what it looks like. So first of all, I took these adorable little placemats that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this is what I'm using to make the cover. And you know, it's like a plastic type thing. Here's the product code, and this is the back. So we're going to take our cutter, and we're going to start with the front, and I'm going to cut this down to 7 3/4 of an inch. I would normally do it 7.5 inches if I was going to laminate it, but I'm not going to laminate this, so I'm going to add another 1/4 of an inch. So this is 7.5. We're going to go to 7 3/4, and we're going to cut that. This will be our front. And I'm just going to cut this a little bit, because these corners are, you don't have to cut this, but this is a larger curve than my little thing. So on this particular one that I made, the first one that I made, I actually left that corner on there, and then all the other three are like this, and I don't really think it's noticeable. But when I did the back, I cut it off. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to cut that little bit off, so the curve won't be too round, so the curve will match the rest of them. And this is going to be our bottom. So now I'm going to cut this at 9 3/4 of an inch. I would normally cut it at 9.5 if I was going to be laminating it, and this one I'm going to add another 1/4 of an inch. So we're going to be cutting this at 9 3/4. It is 9 3/4 by 7 3/4. And this will be our cover. Then all you have to do is take your little corner rounder. If you have a bigger corner rounder, you don't have to cut that off. You can just round it with your bigger one. But since I like this little one, and this is the one I have available, I cut all 4 of those off, and you'll have this little piece left. I'm going to move this out of the way. Then you'll take your little Create 365 Happy Planner punch to punch the holes in here, and just going to use this as a reference to line it up with. Gonna just do it like this. This is the direction it'll be going. I'm going to pull this down a little bit, and then I'm going to insert this in here, and I'm going to line these cut marks up with the punch thingies here. just like that. I'm going to slide this off. You could also mark it with a pen. Okay, I have them all lined up, and then I'm just going to punch it. Would help if I was a little closer, but I'm trying to stand behind the camera. And there you go. There are your punches. And you know what? I punched it on the wrong side. I punched it on the wrong side. That's okay. This will now be the back. If you can see, it should have been on this side. So this will just be the back. It's okay. Actually, this is the back. That's why I lined this up to match this. And this is the back. So we made a back instead of a front. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and make the back the front. So we'll go ahead and cut our next piece of paper. And I'm going to cut this off the bottom. If you want to leave that on there, that is not a problem. If this is going to be the back of your book, it won't hurt for that to show. But I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. And then that will also help remove this circular space here. If that one's going to be the one in the way, I don't really know. We'll see in a minute. Since this is going to be the front now, let me get my book. Okay. Can just decide where I'm going to place it. I can place it in this corner, and all of this will show to here. Or I can place it here, and this will show. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just start from here and go that way. So I need to cut this off. Voila. And now this is going to be 7 3/4 of an inch. 7 3/4 of an inch. And then this will be 9 3/4 of an inch. 9 3/4. I felt like it moved. 9 3/4. Voila. So let's try not to cut this one on the wrong side. This is the front. Just go ahead and take it off so don't mess up. This will be my front. I'm going to go ahead and round my corners. I didn't make any mistakes the first time, but yeah, that's what happens when somebody's watching. So then I'll just take this and just going to line this up. You can also take a pen and mark the little spots, but to me it's easier to do it this way because it's easier than trying to make sure this is upwards. It's easier than trying to get the pen off of it. I'm just going to pull this down a little bit so that I can line this up in the machine. I'm going to move this out of the way. Make sure that I'm pushed all the way in. Okay. All right. Try to get it a little closer to me. And there we have them. And it's super simple, guys. It was as simple as that. And this is plastic or whatever. It's placemat material, so it will wipe off really good. You can stick stuff to it. These are both of my covers. And then these are the back covers, front covers and back covers. This is my original front cover, and you just put it on here like this. And the back cover, and it's super cute. And then here is the new one we made, the front and the back cover. And you just take this little sticker off. It's funny because the other one came off real easy too. I've actually had these placemats a while. I was going to make journal covers with them. And there you go, front and back. So let's find something to put them on. Here's the other one that I made. So this one's the front. And the back. Alright guys, I hope you like this quick little demo, and you can take different kind of placemats and use them to make covers or dashboards. And isn't that adorable? Anyway guys, this is Lisa with the Barnyard Chicken, sitting on my love and my hugs, and I will see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hugs.